Hi, Angelic Organic shareholders. Welcome to the season. We've set up a demonstration delivery site here so you kind of have an impression of what's going to be happening at your delivery site for your first delivery. Shelly's your actress today. She's bringing in her empty vegetable box from the previous week. She's breaking that down and leaving it in the PVC bin, kind of tidying up as she goes to keep the delivery site neat. The next thing that she notices is at the delivery site there are 3 bins, or Tupperware. The first one is the main newsletter box. In it you'll find a pickup list listing the names and share types of all the shareholders picking up at that delivery site. So if there's any doubts about what you have signed up for, you can clarify that there. And there's also a paper newsletter corresponding to the week's delivery. Feel free to take a copy if you signed up for the paper newsletter, but you do get a copy of that electronically the day before your delivery. There's also a fruit newsletter box for those of you that have signed up for a fruit share. The newsletters are there. And then the third box is for shareholders that share their box with friends or neighbors. Here there are markers and paper bags. Feel free to use those supplies to set aside a portion of your vegetable box for them to come pick up later in the day. Next thing you'll notice at your delivery site are the stacks of vegetables and the stacks of fruit. The fruit box is actually in a box that says fresh vegetables, but you'll recognize it as being a 5/9 bushel box. It's shorter and wider than the vegetable box, and all the ink is in blue. So if you bought one of those, you take that with you. And then the large stack of boxes at every delivery site will be these vegetable boxes. They're a 3/4 bushel box. And Shelly's got one in her hands now. When you get to the site, just take one off the top. They're all identical, or as identical as we can make them, so just take it and go. Don't rummage through the boxes looking for the best one, please. But if you're sharing your box with somebody else and want to leave part of the box for them, feel free to do so at the delivery site if that's what works for you. So this is our week 7 box. You can see a lot of great fruiting crops and root crops in there. Looks like Shelly is going to split that box with her box mate, so she's evaluating what she's going to keep for herself and what she's going to leave for her box mate. And then she's also noticed that there's a swap box at the delivery site. The swap box serves as a trading place. If you find something in your share that you're not quite that excited about and want to trade it up for something else, you're welcome to do so. It's a take one, leave one sort of thing. So she opted for the cucumber instead of the parsley, and that's fine. So this is pretty much the delivery site, what you can expect. If you have any questions, you know how to reach us through email or for the phone, and we're really happy to have you.